Hey everybody, welcome back to Universe Jarvis, and actually today I'm wearing something from one of my favorite shows that inspired the name of my channel, Steven Universe. But anyhow, won't get into that right now. So, I have something super exciting that I want to do an unboxing of, and actually I think I kind of got a surprise even because I didn't expect to get two of these. So, any of you who've watched my channel, I don't do a lot of stuff, reviews for Vans, but I do kind of have a shoe problem and I collect a lot of things. But in my later years, if you will, I've kind of gotten into Vans and I really like a lot of their shoes, although I have figured out that some of their other stuff that may be cooler looking, it's not as comfortable. So I really like the AVEs, or I guess that's how you pronounce them, but they've, I think, discontinued that line and they've gone into, what's it called, the Evident, I think it is what they're called, but anyhow, I'll get that right here in a second when I unbox these. So I go into the store a lot and I do resell some of the stuff, and if you guys haven't been looking at my stuff that's online, look for Shock Ranger on eBay, which I'm gonna probably change that to Universe Jarvis so everything matches up. But anyhow, there's some stuff up there for sale. But I do shop in Vans a good bit, and I have a good bit of shoes, so maybe at some point I'll do a video showing you guys some of the shoes I have. And I do have some really cool looking shoes. They make really awesome shoes and they're really colorful and they have a lot of personality, which for someone like me that really ends up working out well. So you get a survey on the bottom of the receipt, and I normally don't do these, but I had gone into the South Park store a couple months ago, and you know, I got a really good experience in there, so I said I'd do the survey. So I decided to do the survey, and it was fairly tedious. It actually took a while to get through, and I was like, geez, this is a lot. But they do give away 50 pairs of shoes a month if you do the survey, and I don't think a lot of people do the survey, so you actually have a chance of winning a pair of shoes. So one morning, you know, I'm at work, I'm going through my emails, I'm checking everything, and I actually saw an email saying that I had won. And I was like, wow, well, this is different. I kind of had to check it to make sure it wasn't fraud or spam or something like that, but it's actually legitimate. I did win a pair of shoes, and it said that, you know, you get a pair of shoes, I think it was up to maybe $80 or something like that, but I kind of went for the shoe that I had been wanting, and the code worked, and it looked like I got them for free, and apparently they've gotten here today along with another surprise. But let's start with this. So, you know it's Vans. It's got Vans taped on there. And the FedEx guy actually just dropped stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice that part. Even the outside box actually has Vans on it. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that at first. Alright, so let's get into these. Now, you get actually the pair of shoes that you win. It's a custom pair, so you can actually customize them, which is kind of cool, but you can customize different things on different shoes. They pretty much have all their styles of shoes up there, so some of them you can actually do patterns and stuff like that. Oh, wow. Huh. So I feel like I need to actually keep this box, so that's the inside. They're not actually in a shoe box like I would have expected. So it's in like a little bag here. That's kind of interesting. Let me see what else is down in here. Yep, these have been, oh, this is pretty cool. So it actually, so it comes with a card. Vans collabed with you. That's kind of neat. Thank you for supporting our heritage with your Vans custom-made order. Vans Customs have been a tradition since 1966, and 50 years later, Vans continues to offer original custom-made products. Welcome to the family. Thanks. Steve Van Doren, Vans Ambassador of Fun. So it actually has on here how I ended up wanting to design my shoes. So there's just a paper kind of outlining all of that. So I'm kind of curious what these look like. They looked a little weird online. Oh, that's pretty cool. Custom for you. So I've kind of got a shoe bag. Okay. And got some tissue paper now. I'm ready to pull these out and see what we got. Interesting. So these are custom made. This is what I ended up designing. So they're actually kind of funky. Got a bunch of colors going on here. I'm not so sure I'm in love with them yet. They're different and they were free, so I can't really complain. And I think because of how this shoe is made, with, you know, the different textures and stuff, they kind of look a little dull, I guess is what I'm getting at. But this is actually pretty cool. This is probably the first pair of shoes I've actually designed. Like I did the Van stripe in red, and I did some pink. I kind of wanted something super colorful. And you can kind of go either way with it. It's pretty cool, actually. Custom made pair of shoes. Some pink leather on there. And I think it said these were gonna take, I wanna say it was 4 to 8 weeks. They actually got done pretty fast, and I got a notification that they had shipped. I didn't even think they would come quite this fast. So that's actually pretty damn impressive. Actually really nice. I'm gonna get them laced up and try them on, but they're size 10. And one thing about this shoe is it kind of has this little, probably can't really see that well, but they kind of have this whole sock thing going on, which is kind of the trend with shoes, so it really is going to hug my foot, so I'm going to have to make sure once I lace these up that I actually have them a little bit looser. And so this is the ultimate waffle, which I think they're referring to the bottom of that waffle pattern. And then it tells you that they're custom, so custom made to me. I do wish I could have changed the bottom of this and made that a little bit darker color instead of that clear, but you know, that's fine. So I'm gonna lace up. That's actually pretty cool. Not bad for a free pair of shoes. And these actually were $160, so I was actually really surprised when that code actually worked. I didn't really expect that, so can't beat that. Now this is a bit of an anomaly, and I'm wondering what this is. So this is something else that they sent, and it must have been something that I got special, or either I was selectly chosen. And I do recommend, if you guys aren't, that you join the Fans family. You get a lot of you get points. So as you buy things, you'll get points, X amount for how many dollars you spend. You can kind of redeem it for different things. You can enter contests and things like that. And I've entered some giveaways for some shoes, so actually that might be what this is. So this says Vans family. And it looks like these are, oh man, this is pretty sweet. So this is a pair that they just did a drop for, and I actually did enter this, you know, before they came out. So these are the EVDNT Rapid Well Ultimates in the checkerboard black and true. Pretty cool box. It's got the Vans family logo on there, and it's actually different from the other ones. And so instead of, you know, having that classic red, that you're part of the family, right? So let's check these out. These are really, so they're the same type of shoe as the ones that I had custom made, but they just kind of a special Vans family edition of them in that checkerboard pattern. So you can't get that in the store. Well, no, you can't. You have to be part of the Vans family, and actually I think to order them you actually have to be part of the Vans family too. So even the badges are actually a little bit different. So that's actually yellow versus, you know, the white. So it's kind of a little custom shoe, but it's the same shoe. Most definitely the same shoe. And this is actually, I think this is what the AVE used to be. They just kind of changed up a little bit, so look very similar. But wow, this is super exciting. I'm super excited about these shoes. I cannot wait to wear both pairs of these. At some point, I'm gonna probably do a video showing you guys my Vans collection. But until then, man, it's pretty good. Like I said, this is cool. Like these have to. I think now looking at these, I probably should have done the bolder colors probably on the outside, but I think they did this was done in layers, so it's like when you designed one layer it was like here, because I'm trying to think, because so the blue is here and here, and then, but I mean it's fine. And I just wish, I feel like these colors would have been more fun on the outside, but I don't even think I could do a color in right there, so I think that's probably what's throwing me off. But like I said, you can't beat it, and they were free, so no complaints there. Shop there, do those surveys. It's definitely worth doing. But that's all I've got for this particular video. There will be another spray ground one up here. Hopefully by the end of the week I've got some spray ground stuff on the way, because apparently now I'm into their crossbodies, which I'm actually getting a video that I did last week uploaded as soon as I get done with this one. So check that out. Stay tuned for more stuff to come. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button below. Thumbs up, and I appreciate when you guys comment. I love having conversations with you, and thanks for all the support as always. And until next time, Universe Jarvis is out. See you next time.